Why hello everybody, allow me to personally introduce myself to you. I am MegaGWolf, or, as many may know me, MegaGodotWolf, the only and true MegaGWolf. Ever since that pathetic bastard went on and killed himself, I have been created to personally make sure that his channel is taken care of. Now, some of you may be wondering, who is this sultry sounding sexy voice that you are listening to? Well, you see, in the process of cloning MegaGWolf numerous times and ending up with, well, if I may say so, unstable clones like that MegaFrezWolf, I was created as more of a perfect clone, a perfect alternative to what you've had up until this point. Now, without any further delay, let's begin this video with the Sonic stage and daytime level. Now, I prefer daytime over nighttime, and what better thing to have during a daytime level than one of my favorite blends of coffee? Yes, you heard me, coffee. I personally prefer blend number 47, but today I think I'm going to be going with the blend number 23. This level is lovely and beautiful to the senses and to the ears. You'll find yourself moving at top-notch speeds as you attempt to make it across this incredibly gorgeous environment. And trust me, when I talk about gorgeous, I usually am talking about a lovely lady who's standing next to me in the courtroom, but I haven't had one of those in quite a while, ever since that idiot tripe got her killed. But I digress. As much as I'd like to blame that trite of a defense attorney, we are not here to talk about my venture, we're here to talk about the game. Thankfully, this game features minimal accounts of it trying to play the game for us and actually lets us do stuff while we're playing it, because as you may or may not know, a video game in which someone does not play is not a video game, and you get stuck with horrible games like Heavy Rain. And trust me, that game is barely even worth playing, if you consider what you do in that game even playing. This level will feature many lovely ways of trying to kill you, and believe me, I know all sorts of ways you can kill someone, and this level does a very good job of actually attempting to try to kill you while keeping it tasteful. Because if you're going to get killed, you might want to get killed in a tasteful fashion. May I recommend seppuku, anyone? A good shot to the head? Perhaps launching yourself off a cliff? Or maybe running at terminal velocities over water? You know, those kind of ways. The ways that really matter to us in life. The ways that you would truly want to pursue. Now, I personally am not a fan of such fast-moving entertainment. It's not my kind of thing. I prefer to savor and enjoy the moment rather than speed through it. I guess it's my personal philosophy on life, if you will. Besides, anything that has to be enjoyed at high speed cannot possibly be enjoyable. As we speed our way through this lovely level, you're going to find yourself wondering to yourself, what am I trying to do? Is what I'm doing really worth it? And am I really making a difference? Well, my friends, this is a Sonic game, so you can rest assured that this level will probably not be very good for you, as you will find numerous occasions where, once again, the level wants to do all the work for you. It doesn't want you playing the game. Now I ask you, what kind of game should make it a habit of doing all the work for you? After all, what game is a game if you never play it? What is a video game if you have no input? And what is a cup of coffee? But a miserable bunch of cocoa beans? I should think so. Well, maybe not perhaps cocoa beans. Coffee beans would be more precise, but I think you all catch the drift I'm trying to make here. Take in the lovely and sultry sounds of the level. I will have to admit this, when it comes to Sonic, he has always had such amazing music. Now, obviously, as amazing as his music is, it will never be anything compared to my MegaGodo theme song. But hey, the guy has to at least attempt to have a decent soundtrack in his game, seeing as how this poor bastard hasn't had a good game in years. As the level continues, you're going to find yourself trying to avoid numerous death traps that the game just loves to throw at you. Majorly large crushy thingies, perhaps, anyone? Losing numerous rings because you're not paying attention to the level? These are many of the many obstacles you're going to have to face. And trust me, my friends, not only will you enjoy every second of it, but you will wish it was over sooner than you wish it started. Now, I personally am one to enjoy myself when playing a level, but I have a very hard time enjoying myself when I find myself being chased by robots with evil death lasers. This is not enjoyable, and this is not relaxing. Who would want to go sightseeing in Asia if you're dealing with a bunch of evil robots trying to kill you, I ask? And for that matter, what does Sonic have to do with this? Honestly, the poor guy needs to sit back and have himself a relaxing cup of coffee and take in the lovely, lovely rays of the sun and of life. Maybe then he might be able to focus on what is truly important. Making a good game, perhaps? Well, only one could hope, as we have finished this level in one piece, and in good time, if I may add. Ah, the joys of being who I am and doing what I do. Playing a game and wondering why I continue to play it. Ah, boy. So, as we wander our way through town, many questions come to mind. What will we find? What are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Why are we looking for it? And better yet, why am I still talking after all this time? All these questions and more shall soon be answered for you, my friends. But we do not have time for these questions now, because alas, we have ourselves a boss fight. Oh yes, a boss fight. No boss fight compared to what I was in my own video game, but a boss fight nonetheless, and one that will make all of you cringe in fear of this horrible robotic monstrosity that the evil Eggman has managed to come up with. Hello, how are you doing today? I see. Yes, I never would have thought myself, honestly. It seems to be a quiet day in town today, I suppose. No matter, we have things to accomplish, places to go, robots to destroy, and coffee to drink, as I have only just now finished my first cup, and I intend on having at least 3 cups of coffee done before this level in this video is over. So, without any further delay, allow me to sit back and enjoy my second cup of coffee as we walk in to this lovely occasion, a boss fight. The Egg Devil Ray, one of Dr. Eggman's many lovely atrocities he's created in his spare time. During this level, you're going to find yourself avoiding numerous obstacles that the boss will launch at you. These obstacles, you may be asking? Well, they're nothing compared to the obstacles I pose in the courtroom, but they are certainly obstacles nonetheless. The least of which being lasers that the boss loves to shoot at you. When he isn't shooting lasers at you, he deals many other lovely tricks and treats to try to kill you. All the tricks and treats range from minor bolts that come in the bullet ray variety. Bullet hells. The kind of games I like to play on my spare time. Run, 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 Sonic, as fast as you can. Can you beat him? Because he is the Eggman. Ho-ho! Do you see what I did there? I took Eggman and replaced it. Wait, I took Gingerbread Man and replaced it with the Eggman. Yes. That's exactly what I meant to do. Now you'll find yourself at numerous times wondering, should I be rushing to kill this boss? No, you should probably be trying to take your time, for rushing will probably end in your eventual demise, sooner or later. You know, no matter how much skill you have, it is still possible to lose. Jumping, anybody? Avoiding death lasers as you fight for your life and your well-being. Yes, my friends, that is exactly what the evil Egg Death Ray will be trying to give you throughout this lovely level. And it's exactly what you can expect. Now, as we reach the final stretch of this marvelous, this epic boss fight, I have only just now started my third cup of coffee. Now, it may only be my third cup, but I figured for such a lovely occasion I would only need 3 cups of coffee in order to succeed. Eggman, it seems to be your robot is having some major problems taking on Sonic. I think you might want to try a different approach. Perhaps filling Sonic's meals with high amounts of caffeine would be of use to you. And with this horrible toy has been dealt with, and we run off into the sunset. For I am MegaGodotWolf, and I am always victorious in and out of the courtroom. Coffee. The elixir of the soul. The lovely nutrients that it gives you are spectacular. I recommend that you all should try one of my special blends of coffee. Me personally, I prefer blend number 47. Some people prefer blend number 23.
Whoa!